What type of monstrosity am I looking at right now? What is wrong with its hair? It looks like a mess of black vines. If you peeled this off of his scalp and looked into it, you'd probably see a gaping maw of teeth, because that looks more like an eldritch creature than an actual haircut. Oh, I'm in control. I had no idea. Alright. All the doors have a D on them. Great, alright. Fantastic. Oh, what whoa. What excellent walking posture he has. He'll never have a bad back. It's a pretty intense dash. Oh my goodness. Alright, look real close at that sword. No. Alright, he's not doing it now. It was floating. Oh, no, it did it. It just floats back to his back when he sheathes it. He does not put it there. Okay. So. What's the game plan here, exactly? What are you looking for me to do, game? What do you want from me? This has the Roman numeral for 1 above it. So, logically, that should open, unless it's the one with infinity on it, which is a very sudden jump from 7. Nope, okay. Alright, so, this is already proving to be an issue. Oh, it's working now. I don't know why exactly, but it is. Looks like he's carrying a Protoss base on his shoulders. A baby was left unscathed by a magical barrier. It's a snow globe. That's a big baby in that snow globe. Oh, just kidding. Nope, it's minute now. It's turned into a loaf of bread. A second baby. Unnoticed. Okay. Don't know how he didn't notice it. It's also in a snow globe. Well, that's a terrifying looking baby. Why is that symbol in that 0? I understand that's a pretty pointless thing to point out, but I'm still upset by it all the same. That miner was wearing a fedora with a feather in it. I feel as though that is not really appropriate attire for a mine, but at the same time, you know, you do you, buddy, whatever. You know, don't let me harsh your mellow. Perhaps I'm being unfair to him, though, because he did actually have 2 pickaxes on him. And I don't know about you, but if I saw a miner dual-wielding pickaxes, I'd be really impressed by just how efficient he was at his job. This is also, like, a really inconvenient headdress, because it's like, if you have to scratch your ear, you're going to electrocute yourself. Another complaint, by the way. Why is the narration text all the way in the fucking corner? And why can it only be like 4 letters long? Oh, now we're thinking with portals. Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with his face? What is wrong with that portrait? Oh god, it's on his model as well. Oh my, what the fuck happened here? First off, why is his face in that 4 times? That's a little on the narcissistic side, would you not agree? But also, like, what the fuck happened to his eyes? They're jutting out of his face by like 10 feet. He's like some weird mutant Pinocchio. Instead of his nose growing when he tells lies, his eyes grow. Okay, 15 stat points. Well, I know what I'm going for. Let's go. Alright. Oh my god. This is honestly one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my life. It's like if a Ken doll and a gremlin fucked. When you have to fight an enemy, use the following combinations. Fair, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Let's test that out over here. Whoa, why is it glowing? Oh, yes. We really showed that mannequin. It'll not recover from that one anytime soon. That was a fucking weak stab, though, honestly. Why is your bookcase so ridiculously tall? You've just attained half mana potion. Okay, great. Don't know where that came from. Is that a fucking waffle? Do you have a waffle in your fruit basket? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Put your precision... I'd rather not, actually. No, okay, I guess we're doing it anyway. Great. Fantastic. Stellar. Great. Oh. The ambience was so fucking serious about that, you'd think I just condemned the entire human race to death. Alright, so, you know, let's see what's going on outside of our hovel. Who's sobbing out here? Oh god. They're all like it. They all have the eyes. She looks like a fucking sim, honestly, right here. What's the problem? Hello, Dyson, I'm so happy to see you. I hope you can help me. Why? Like, all of the text is too small for its UI elements. Like, why is that so small? And why is it in the corner again? The village scientist took my rabbit away. I'm afraid to go see him because he does weird experiments on animals and it terrifies me. Wasn't aware the village scientist was a commonly held position. We can still hear her crying as if she was right next to us. I would be forever in your debt. Alright. So, could I actually just pick up that rabbit that was wandering around? That rabbit looks really constipated, actually. You probably don't want it. Let's go chat with your clones over here. They are actually fucking Sims. That is definitely Sim language right there. Okay. Well, can I stab the rabbit, though? Oh, get back here. Oh, get back here, you rascally rabbit. Dyson has yet to figure out that if you want to stab a small creature, you have to actually aim down slightly. Yep, you're definitely a scientist. You look like if Doc from Back to the Future fucked Willy Wonka, and you were the result of it. I guess you were here for the rabbit. I can hear that lady crying all the way from here. I can't. You've got some fucking amazing hearing. Well, it won't be that easy. You see, I was about to try a new formula on this rabbit. You'll have to provide me with a suitable replacement. Just so happens I've seen a rabbit. How about bringing me a chicken? Alright, fuck the rabbit. I saw one on its last legs. Bring the dying chicken here and I'll let you have the rabbit. Why don't you do that yourself? Seems a bit wantonly cruel that if you know you could do this chicken as well. Why are you choosing to do this to the perfectly healthy creature? Whatever. Let's go. Steal from right in front of that farmer. Farma? Hate to break it to you, Doc, but I think this chicken is already dead, actually. Not really doing much dying if it's already left this mortal coil that we reside in. This guy's got a busy fucking day ahead of him, I can tell. Just walking up and down this path. I see you have the chicken. You can take the rabbit in the cage and bring it back to the lady. Fantastic. Wait a minute, what was in that jar? You experimenting on fucking flubber over here? Could you only afford one chemical? What is that motion? It looks like you were trying to grab me by the collar and shake me. Alright, you can stop crying now. 15 XP, my goodness, fucking incredible. What an arduous quest that one was that we just went on. Alright, so apparently we gotta find someone else to help now, so, you know. I guess we'll look for someone who's really exaggeratedly crying again. This man's in the midst of a pretty intense argument with himself. It's really just kinda like watching Tyler Durden. Like, just go at it, you know? I'm having a lot of trouble finding anything to do now, actually. No one in the town seems to be actually having any problems right now. The next area was blatantly loaded because I could see a quest marker, but whatever. What was that? Holy shit! That's a lot of fucking dragons suddenly. Well, fuck. Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen to you after that. Well, that was sudden. Just walking down the path, minding my own business, get dunked on by a fucking dragon out of nowhere. And his, like, 27 friends, they just came round to bully me. I'm lucky they didn't give me a wet willy. Alright. Oh god. One of them's at the foot of the bed. Oh my god, they're so terrifying. You have been unconscious for 2 weeks, of course. It seems that your injuries are healed properly. You might want to talk to the villagers to learn what happened while you were unconscious. Did you all get dunked on by the fucking dragons as well, or did they come specifically for me? Go talk to Henry near the village entrance. He has important matters to discuss with you, like the fact we just got attacked by a fucking dragon army. Those dragons, they attacked me. Why? Why me? I don't understand. You and me both. Though as far as inciting incidents go, in RPGs, that's about as severe as you can get. You must transform into a chicken to access this minigame. Of course, how could I have been so blind? You always have to do that. By draining a chicken, you have now access to a new minigame. Fantastic. How do I transform into a chicken, though? I'll be honest with you, I didn't read any of these tutorials. Alright. I like how it says that I've absorbed their DNA like some kind of vampire. My bad, dude. I was just trying to transform into a chicken over here. Didn't mean to hawk a Hadouken at you. Just as I've always dreamed. I finally am a chicken. Instructions to make your chicken run. Simply press. Alright. Alright, here we fucking go. You don't know what you've gotten yourself in. Holy shit. Whoa, come back here, sir. Okay, there we go. Took a while to get started. You don't know who you're messing with, though, here, sir. You are tussling with the wrong chicken. I'm about to butter your popcorn, and you're not gonna care for it particularly. You wanted the salted popcorn, but that means you're a fucking monster. So I'm going to have to absolutely annihilate you in this game of sport. Well, that's me shown, I suppose. Alright, it's time to begin our new life as a chicken. Honestly, this might be my favorite game of 2016 so far. Never before have I seen such freedom. Finally, there's a game out here that lets me live my dream of being a chicken. I'm actually still talking to him as a chicken. So this guy just looks fucking insane right now. Ah, Dyson, glad to see you're here. You do something with your hair, buddy? Good to see it's not sucking your soul out of the top of your head anymore. A little beast-like creature came to your home yesterday and thinks was looking for you. I don't really know much about it, but maybe the scientist can tell you more about his species. That sounds like a never mind. Doc, I'm here now. Please, open the door for me. I'm currently a chicken. I cannot operate the handle, so I'd appreciate it greatly if you could let me inside. Fine, fucking chickenist. I'm gonna change right back into one. There. What do you think about that, Can you do this? You impressed? You jelly? I heard you need information about a certain creature. How'd you hear that? It's been exactly 27 seconds. Those beasts are called Quans. They live in the wild, and they are very close to nature, as they consider it to be their deity. Somewhere in the mountains. Maybe you can bring me one back from my experiments. Alright. Well, that's one of the most dopey-looking monsters I've ever seen in my entire life. Once again, it looks like a fucking gremlin, just has been fed after midnight. Doc, I'm gonna need you to open this door for me, because, you know, this whole chicken thing's still happening right now. Fucking hate you too, Doc. Jeez. Why won't people just let me live my dream? Alright. It's time for a Pokemon Battle of the Ages. Chicken versus spider, let's go. Apparently a chicken has no means of attacking. That's okay though. As we all know, spiders are lifetime friends of chickens and will do them no harm. Which is very convenient. Off we go now. We've got places to be, we're a busy chicken. What the fuck is this out in the water? Apparently chickens weigh a fucking ton. But it's okay, because as we all know, chickens are amphibious creatures, so this is perfectly fine. So this is fucking Framped or something over here, like... It's a very unfortunate creature, to be honest with you. Fortunately, though, it sees that I mean no harm. I'm simply a chicken making its daily commute to work. Where the fuck did you just come from? Mind explaining? Where are these guys coming from exactly? Excuse me? What happened right there? Wanna run that one by me again? Did I die? Where the fuck was my health bar? Well. Seems like I've just had my turkey thoroughly basted. Where's this gonna take me back to? Oh, fuck this. Yep, alright, that's enough of that. Alright.